The Buffalo Bills are reportedly expected to re-sign offensive guard David Edwards to a 2-year deal worth $6 million with the potential for more incentives. And this is good news for the Bills, bringing back a familiar face on the offensive line before he hits free agency. Ladies and gentlemen, number 76 has reported as eligible. It's something you would have heard a lot of if you went to that Bills vs. Chiefs game in the AFC divisional round game. I was personally at that game. I have a reaction video. You can check that out. But you hear that a lot, and what that means basically is David Edwards was an integral part of the Bills jumbo package, and that's someone you want to bring back, and you want to bring back those offensive linemen. You want to keep your offensive linemen strictly for the reason that you have a special bond between offensive linemen, and these guys, they need that chemistry to read off each other in different situations, and it's a good thing that the Bills are bringing back another offensive lineman right after the departure of Ryan Bates. We're going to discuss what this means for the Bills in this video, but before we do that, I'd like to take a moment to encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for other content coming your way. Check out other stuff right here on the Bills Bunker. And if you haven't yet, give this video a thumbs up. Helps out the channel in a big time way. Edwards will turn 27 years old on March 20th, so we'll refer to him as a soon-to-be 27-year-old who he's a veteran guard that played in 148 snaps for the Bills in 2023, and he didn't allow a single sack, which is very impressive. Obviously, as an interior guard, your responsibility is more in the run game, but you don't want to allow those sacks. He won a Super Bowl in 2021 with the Los Angeles Rams, and that's huge. To have someone who won a Super Bowl and knows what it takes to get there, to the mountaintop, for a team in Buffalo that really, their desire is to win that Super Bowl, to get that elusive Lombardi trophy for the first time in their career. To have that veteran experience with a player that's won a Super Bowl, it's valuable. Edwards is quite literally a massive part of the Buffalo Bills jumbo package. Pretty much every time that jumbo package rolls out, you can hear on the PA system at Highmark Stadium or wherever the Bills are playing, number 76 has reported as eligible. And what that means, basically the Bills are bringing out another offensive lineman, lining him up as a tight end or a fullback, and they're going to use that guy to block. But wouldn't it be cool to see that big man get a reception one time? Joe Brady, make it happen. This news comes less than 48 hours after the Bills announced a trade sending Ryan Bates to the Chicago Bears in exchange for a 5th-round pick. And as I mentioned earlier, to retain some of your own offensive linemen that have that chemistry together, it's such a valuable thing to do. And the Bills are going to do it with David Edwards here. Edwards likely going to have to step up with the departure of Bates and other players, but last season we saw the offensive line in Buffalo very healthy. Not a single starting offensive lineman missed a game last year. That's unlikely to happen again next year. David Edwards probably going to have a bigger role on this offense in 2024. That's why we're seeing him get a deal worth $6 million over the next 2 years with the potential for more incentives. The new league year begins on March 13th, which is just over a week away at this point in time. So with that being said, you can expect more cuts, more contract restructures, and hopefully some more re-signings, maybe even a few trades here and there by the Bills in that time span as they look to get cap compliant once again. So with that being said, I'll be right here on the Bills Bunker breaking down every transaction that happens with this team, whatever news it might be, whether it's a cut, trade, restructure, whatever it is, I'll be right here on the channel breaking it down for you. If you haven't yet, I encourage you to click that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more content coming your way. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up because number 76 has reported as eligible. Go Bills. I'm Jake Varco. This is the Bills Bunker.